Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be talking you guys through this entire video. It is going to be a full-on tutorial of these shorties, and the reason why I am talking through the entire video is because, as you can see, she is a nail biter, and I wanted to be very thorough and explain to you all exactly how to do nail biters nails, because it is a little more tricky than doing somebody with a full nail bed. So she actually has a lot of cuticle on her nail plate. That is dead skin. Cuticle is dead skin, you guys. So what I'm doing to reveal more of her nail is pushing the dead skin back. I am going to clip this off, and I am just pushing all of the skin as far back as I can without hurting her. Now, this is a little bit sped up, like just a little bit, so it does look like there's being a lot of pressure applied, but I promise you I was very gentle with pushing her cuticles back with the cuticle pusher. So just make sure that you are being very gentle when doing this step. Now, I do have a cuticle bit that I would normally use for this step right here. However, I have just been skipping using the cuticle bit lately, mainly because I lost the main one that I like to use, and I only have I have a different one, but it's not my favorite. So I've just been using a sanding band to go ahead and do cuticle work or cleanup for prep, and it's been working fine for me. I just make sure that I get up underneath the epinicium as far as I can and get all of the dead skin off of the nail plate. So after I have pushed the cuticles back, I am going ahead and using the sanding band just to get anything else that I could not get with just pushing it back. And then after that, I am going to take a cuticle nipper. If you are not okay or comfortable with using a cuticle nipper, I would suggest getting a cuticle ball bit. I do not use those just because, me personally, I feel like nipping it away with the nippers, this right here, this tool right here, I just feel like it gives you a cleaner look, and it's just easier to get the dead skin off. So I'm going ahead and being very gentle. This, I don't believe this is sped up at all. If it is, it's just a little bit sped up. But I am being very gentle on her nails and just making sure that I'm getting everything and getting it as clean as I can, because y'all saw how her nails came in, and she does not get her nails done often. She is a nail biter, and on top of being a nail biter, she grows an excessive amount of dead skin on her nail plate. So it just makes her nails look even worse than what they already are. So I just wanted to make sure that they were cleaned up and she was good to go for the application. As you can see right here, I am taking the sanding band again and going back over after I have clipped off of the dead skin. And that's just because, like I said, I am a perfectionist when it comes to how things look, and I just wanted it to be a really clean look. So that is why you're going to see me go back and forth between the nippers and the sanding band, just to go ahead and clean it up one more time. So I am all about using the tips that I do have, even if they are not the right size. This is what I do. This is a size 2 or a size 3. I think it's a size 3. And as you can see, her nail plate is not wide at all. It's more wide than it is elongated. So but she still is about a size, I would say 5. This pinky was a size 8 and it fit perfectly. So you can kind of gauge how small or wide her nail beds are. But if I do not have the sizes, like, you always run out of 4s and 5s. So when I run out of the 4s and 5s, I go ahead and take a 3 and I will clip the sides of the nail tip, and I will make it so that it fits that part of the nail. Now, I typically only do this with short nails because I won't have to go completely down the entire sidewall of the false tip. I hope that makes sense. It's just easier to do it with nails that are going to be short acrylic nails versus longer ones, because I don't have to really shape them at all. I'm going to be clipping off the excess because they're going to be so short. So when I did clip the sides, I only had to clip a little bit of the sides to get the narrowness that I needed, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So I'm taking my nail clipper. All of these tools, everything that I'm using in this video, can be found in my Amazon storefront. These files are found in my Amazon storefront. I love them. They are 80/80 grit. They are so bomb. If you like panna files, then you would definitely like these. But yeah, I'm going ahead, and I left the shaping in this video. I rarely leave shaping or filing in my video, but I always get tons and tons and tons of people asking me for shaping videos. And y'all, I don't think I'm the best, but when it comes to my shorties, I feel like I have my shorties down packed with how I file and how I shape them. So I am just gonna go ahead and file the tip just like this, and I did leave this pretty much in real time for you guys so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. And I'm also gonna show you guys after the application, I will also be showing you how I file the sides, how I make sure that there's a crisp shape, and how I smooth the nail out, all of that. So that is, again, that's why this video is so long today. I don't typically keep every single step in the video, but I definitely wanted to today, just because of the type of nails that we're working with, just because I don't typically get too many nail biters, and their nails are a little tricky to do when you are applying false tips. If you have somebody who does not have nearly as much nail bed as she does, or nail plate as she does, to actually put a false tip on there, you will have to use forms. And I am okay with using forms. I have no issue using forms. However, I did not want to do that with her nails today. It just takes a little longer, in my opinion. And she had enough nail for me to adhere a tip and to also still give me room to apply the primer and the acrylic so that it can almost be like an overlay. So right here, I'm going ahead and filing the nail tips on the sides just to make sure that they are all blended and nothing is sticking out on the sides of her nails, on her edge wall, or on her side walls. I don't know why I was about to say edge walls. And I'm also taking off any glue that may be on her nail plate, on her natural nail. I am going ahead and just lightly, gently sanding off any glue that may have gotten onto her nail plate, because again, she already does not have enough or a lot of nail space for me to adhere any acrylic. So I need to make that space as wide or as elongated as I can, so that I can at least get a little bit of acrylic on her nail plate so that it stays. If you are working with somebody who bites their nails and it's less than this, I would highly recommend you do use forms. I would highly recommend that you use forms instead of using tips, just so that you can maximize the amount of natural nail that you are being able to put acrylic on. I hope everything that I'm saying is making sense. I know I'm kind of rambling and talking really fast, but if you have any questions about what I'm saying, or want a little more in-depth tutorial on how to do people with very, very little nail plate to work with, just let me know and I will try to do another video. Maybe I will get on Facebook and ask somebody who has nails like that if they would like to come in and, you know, be my guinea pig to record a video like that. But I feel like this video was in-depth enough, and I did make sure that I kept everything in this video so that you guys could really break down what I'm doing. The application was really nice today, thank God. And we are using the shade Ami. It's by 876. I do have a code for them. Super, super pretty pink, you guys. The code is N2H. It is always linked in my description box. However, I will still link it up on the screen for you guys right here. I recently just started using 876 again. I've been stuck on Valentino, you guys. And it's so funny because I brought this out. I actually was looking for a different acrylic in my box, and I found that I still had Ami. I thought that I was completely out of Ami, and that's really why I wasn't using 876, because Ami, the shade Ami and the shade Bubble Pink, I think it's called Bubble Pink, or I think it's called Bubble Pink or Bubble Yum, I don't know. I think it's called Bubble Pink by 876 Nails are my two go-tos when I'm using acrylic powder from 876, and this is my favorite shade. This one and Bubble Pink are my favorite shades, and I thought I didn't have any more, and I just miraculously found this tiny bottle of Ami, and I was so happy. So this is what I have been using on the last two clients. The last two videos, this is the shade that I have been using, and if you all are wondering what it was, that's what it is. So definitely go check out 876, especially if you're a beginner. She has a lot of colored acrylics, but I typically just stick to pinks. And she also has a starter kit if you are looking for just a one-time shop and you want to go ahead and start doing nails. She does have a starter kit that comes with all the supplies you need to get started. So definitely go ahead and check that out, and don't forget to use my code N2H. So I left this in real time so that you guys could see each and every nail, well, at least on this hand. And I literally, it's so simple to file shorties if you have your application down packed. if your application is good, you are not going to have to file too much. And as you can see, I did not have to file the sides too much. My application was pretty decent. The only thing that I really do when filing shorties is just making sure that the tips, the very tips of the nail, are not flared out at all. I want to make sure that they are very narrow. You see how they're a little flared out, so I'm going to bring those in just a little bit just to make them completely square and narrow. You don't want them to flare out unless that's the look that you're going for. Like I said, I've done those when they would be flared out like shorties and the tip would be a little bit flared out, and I think that's cute too. So if you like that shape, be my guest and leave it how it is. But lately I have just been making them super square, and that's the look that we were going for today. And I just want to show you guys exactly how I file. So while I'm doing this, I'm just going to exit out the video real quick and let you guys enjoy the process and just like really look at what I do when filing. Like I said, kept it all in real time so you guys can see exactly what I do as far as going up underneath the nail. You guys are going to see how I file the very tips from beginning to end, and just make sure that you're paying attention to how I file the undersides to make sure that everything is crisp and neat and there are no edges hanging off underneath the nail, because I know my clients and I've seen other people like at the nail shop pick at their nails because they see something that you missed. So just make sure that you're looking at every angle of their nail and getting everything underneath their nails so that they don't have to worry about any of that. So if you have watched, I think like 2 or 3 videos ago, I did this green and blue set on my friend Chicken, and these colored gel polishes, y'all, these gel polishes from iGel Beauty are so pigmented and so bomb. And this pink right here is from the iGel Beauty gel polish kit that I got, the gel liners, I'm sorry, they're all gel liners. I think I have like, I don't even know, it might be like 50 or 60 of them, but I have so many different colors, like from pinks to blues, black, white, yellows, neons. I mean, I have literally every color that I possibly need in that kit, and it came in my iGel Beauty mystery box. I think the biggest one is the one that it came with. But y'all, so worth it. So glad I got to experience that, because I don't think I would have ever bought that had I not gotten it in the mystery box. But y'all, when I say that, like, just look at how it goes on. The gel polish is so pigmented, like, I love it. And then the colors are so vibrant and so pretty. So we wanted to do a pink on pink French tip, and this is how it came out. And then at the end, you guys are going to see me use a top coat. The top coat is going to be matte. She decided that she wanted to do matte gel polish, matte top coat, I'm sorry. And I thought it came out super, super cute, like hands down. I'm so glad that we went with this pink. She picked out the pink. I gave her choices, and this is what she went with. And she also picked out the matte gel polish, and she did a good job. Like, she did a good job, because I don't think I would have picked out the matte top coat. And I'm glad that she did matte top coat, because I don't really get a lot of chances to do matte top coat. Nobody really wants that. They love a glossy top coat or a glow in the dark. So this just went perfect together. I thought they were so chic, like so cute, and definitely still giving spring summer vibes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned a little bit in this video. Like I said, if you have any questions that I did not get to hit on or answer, please let me know down in the comment section below, and I will be sure to comment back and answer you. And yeah, make sure that you're following me on all socials: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. If you have my Facebook, you can look at my community posts, and I do have my Facebook, my personal Facebook links up there. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. I love y'all so much. Mwah. Bye.